Rockstar Energy Drink Mayhem Festival. We'll be coming to Tinley Park, Illinois today, and unfortunately I'm not there with you, but woo! Mayhem! And you know, Business Week magazine said that this is the best place to raise a family. I say, bring your family, raise your metal horns, and come and rock out with us here at Rockstar Mayhem. It's going to be a day to remember. Come on in.
Mayhem Chicago with probably the most important Mayhem alumni, Disturbed. David, you just saw the whole show. Well, how was it for you?
Thought it was huge. Watched from Five Finger on. I didn't get to see the acts on the second stage, unfortunately, because we had to practice.
I'm here at the Rockstar Energy Mayhem Festival, sitting down with Jonathan Davis of Korn. What's up, Jonathan? It's nice to see you.
Good to see you as always.
So I have to tell you again how much I'm completely blown away by your live show, which is out of this world.
Thank you.
Visually, it's just super, super intense, and the whole industrial wasteland, and the oil pumps, and the fire, and the night sky kind of thing. And I was just, to me, it reminds me a lot of Pink Floyd, the like scenes like from The Wall, personally for me. You know what I mean? I wanted to know where all that imagery came from for you.
It's basically what I grew up looking at my whole life. All of us in Bakersfield, where we grew up. And I lived there. It's surrounded by oil pumps, refineries. It's weird when we came up with the idea to do it and actually saw it built. It just brought back all the memories. It felt like home up there on stage. The whole thinking behind the record, everything that was going around was us going back to when we were kids and when Korn first started. It was all about, it was just Korn or Die. We just did our music, and that was all it was about. So it was about us. It wasn't so much going to our roots. It was remembering that and then putting it on, making a record now with us now. Because it's totally different. Back then we were kids, we didn't have families. We were just crazy, drunken idiots, basically. Kids just playing music. But over the years, you know, we all have families now and everything else. So it was about taking it and making it all simple. Everything fell into place with the set, just everything. The record, it was going back and doing things the old-fashioned way, and it really made us remember how great it is just writing and recording straight to tape. No technology bullshit, anything. It was just real. There's no click tracks. There's no vocal tuning.
Like Pro Tools, nothing.
Nothing.
What was it like to just get into like a box of a room, just you guys?
The Cat Box was amazing. It was cool to be doing that again, because that's how we wrote the first record. That's all we could afford back then was this little teeny room. It was in Huntington Beach where we wrote it. It was I think the room was as big as this. It was maybe, that was like the Cat Box. Cat Box was like 10 feet by 12 feet, and that was about the same 10 by 10 as what we had. And in the beginning, when we wrote the first Korn record, it was like Head and Monkey and Fieldy's headstocks were hanging over David's drum set, and I barely could fit in there, and we all were just crunched in this little room, and we just did our shit. And going back into that kind of setting, and we wrote this whole record. I mean, I wrote a lot of the music on the road with this fucking rig over here, and we took some of those songs and they deconstructed them and made them, you know, Monkey added his flavor to it, Philly added his flavor to it, and then Ray playing live drums was awesome. But us being able to sit this close, it was literally this close, and I could see what Monkey was playing and doing, and Philly could see what everybody was doing, and Ray was just literally right here in your face. Just, I don't know, it created this really cool vibe, and it excited us, because the previous records we did, we experimented a lot, and it was all good, but the way we wrote then was like, we just wrote a bunch of riffs and we cut them up in Pro Tools and kind of assembled a song. Then we go out into a room and then we turned it into the song. We did the arrangement down, everything else. This thing was just right there, and we'd write it right there, and Ross go, rotate your track and drums, Ray. And it was just that quick.
Guess what, Oklahoma? Guess what? If you think that we're holding back on the profanity, we're not. I don't give a fuck. Understand? F-U-C-K, fuck.